Hello and welcome to First Steps in Forex. Today we're looking at the Euro-Dollar daily chart. It's the 13th of March 2011, Sunday, and tomorrow the market opens again for the new week. So here's the chart. We obviously recently in the last few weeks had a big upward surge, but we had a retracement at the start of last week, bit of a shooting star type scenario. We came back down until Friday, where we had a reversal. We seem to have bounced off this trend line. This trend line is an old trend line. If we look on the weekly chart, we had here, it bounced off here, here, and here. It seems to be, obviously it's bounced off there as well. And coincidentally, this has also happened at around a 50% retracement from the Fibonacci, from this low to this high. We also had a 23.6% retracement nearby, which is from this low to this high. And so generally there's been a conjunction of different bits and pieces around that area, okay, which is why it reversed. And it makes me think that next week we're going to carry on going up, because the trend is definitely up. Okay, the long-term trend is up, and the more a trend goes, the more likely it is to go, and it takes something quite major to change it. So it seems that my instinct is that if we go above the high of Thursday, we should go long, target area being this lovely round number 1.40000 at the top there. Okay, and maybe we'll burst through that as well in the future. So I'm thinking that a serious consideration that this is going to be an upward move next week and probably exceed that high and keep going up. If for some reason though, just because I predicted doesn't mean it's going to happen, alright, we have to be prepared, and we don't make any move until the market opens tomorrow, until the UK Europe opens. If the market drops and drops below here and probably breaks through, and probably have to break through this 50% retracement pivot area, then we're going short and the new target will be down here. Okay, so we got clear indications of where we have to go. Let's go back to the weekly chart and just reiterate, the trend has been very much up recently, so it's probably going to continue. Okay, we got a lovely trend line, very sharp upward trend line going along, so chances are we're going to continue that way. We bounced off this old trend line, okay, and this area, so there's a lot of corroborating evidence, a conjunction of different factors bringing it together to allow us to carry on going upwards. Okay, that kind of makes sense because of what's been going on in terms of this trend. Okay, so everything points towards going up. But as I've said many times in the past, we can make the prediction, but we don't do anything until it starts happening, because we have to be certain. Okay, it really depends on your attitude to risk. But I don't like to make trades. I make predictions every day of what's going to happen the next day, but until it starts happening, I don't make the trade. Okay, so at the end of the day, it's the market, it's the actual chart, what's happening in the charts, is what's actually happening in real life. We can predict what's going to happen the following day, but it's the price action on that day that makes the difference. That's why you shouldn't make the trade until you know that something's going to happen. Now, for example, if we do exceed the high of Thursday tomorrow, like we go up above here, it could just go up about 20 pips above it and then come down and crash down. We don't know. That's the risk you take, but I will be going long if we go above the high, which is around 139.214, around there. I will be going up. Okay, we've got another. Actually, it's interesting here. You see, we stopped. Our high on Friday was roughly at a round number as well, the 139.000. Okay, so that's why we have to be a little bit careful. That's why we need to wait until we've gone above the high on Thursday before we make our move, or conversely, wait, don't go low, don't go short until we've breached below and this 50% retracement. Okay, because then if we breach this, the next target is going to be down here somewhere, or possibly the 61.8% retracement. Okay, but there's plenty of pips to be made on the way back down if we do. Okay, so no decisions. This is just a preview. We're not going to make any decisions until we see what happens tomorrow when the UK, Europe and the US open up over the day. Okay, so thank you very much for watching. You can, if you want to know more about how I trade the markets, then please go to the website www.firststepsinforex.com, and there you can register for free and download an ebook and 6 videos to get you started. I also have a blog, and you can follow me on Twitter and my YouTube channel where I'm posting up this video, where you probably found me. Okay, so thanks very much for watching, and I'll try and update in a few days. Thank you, goodbye.